Ladies and gentlemen, just moments ago, Apex Legends Mobile released the full patch notes for the update. And let me just show you guys, there is so much stuff to go over. I mean, just look how many, dude, there's like 100 fixes. It's absolutely insane. And I just wanted to do kind of a raw video going through all these, giving you guys the information. I'll leave a link down to this article in the description below. I just released a video earlier today going really in depth and actually showing you guys in game what we currently have. Most of this stuff is going to be coming later in just a few days for the update. But I still wanted to release this second video because there is so much information that Apex has just released. And first off, before we get into this, I gotta thank Apex Legends Mobile. They ended up sending me these patch notes just a little while before they ended up releasing publicly. So huge thank you to Apex Mobile for, you know, sending me the patch notes early. I really appreciate it. And just for even doing these patch notes. I know a lot of games out there, believe it or not, don't even do patch notes anymore. So the fact that Apex Mobile is doing it, working with creators on this, it means the world to me. And it is really a great sign for the game and just for things moving forward. So we have a lot to get into. Let's go ahead and hop into it. Greetings, legends, and welcome to a brand new Apex Legends Mobile Season Distortion. That's what it's being called. We've got a lot to cover, including a new legend game modes and much more. So let's jump into it. So right here, we have the new legend Rhapsody. Looking pretty sick, not gonna lie. Little dog Rowdy, looking cool. I like the character design. I think it's definitely a contender for who's gonna get simped on more, Rhapsody, Wraith, or Loba. And yeah, this is just, I think, a bit of lore, so that's fine. Her passive ability is Gifted Ear. You pick up and visualize sounds from an extended range. Tactical, the Hype Anthem, which is kind of like the little ring around that happens when you use the tactical ability. Play a powerful track that speeds up nearby squad mates and recharges shields. That's insane. Recharge. What, bro? All right, Rhapsody. I gotta figure out how to say your name properly. That's an insane recharge shields. Taking damage will end the effect, bro. I really hope it's only like 25 shield per person, because if it's like 50 shield per person, that's gonna be crazy in squad fights. And then her ultimate is even more insane. Rowdy's Rave. Rowdy projects a wall of flashing lights that blocks incoming sight and scans. I've already shown you guys footage of this twice in my last two videos, so if you don't know what it looks like, go watch those videos. But it's insanely overpowered. As soon as I get my hand on Rhapsody, I will be making as much content as I can, because it sounds like her ability is just insane. Some perks. I'm just gonna breeze. I gotta breeze over some stuff because this is a huge document. So you can check these out in game when they drop, or once again, link below. New map, King's Canyon. I'll be having a gameplay for you guys tomorrow on that, because I'm super hyped that this is now in the game. I think it's the smallest BR map they have to offer, so it should be pretty action-packed, fun for competitive, all that stuff. The King is back. The map that started all for Apex games. For the Apex games, is now at Apex Legends Mobile. To celebrate the launch of King's Canyon, Rhapsody plays some VIP tickets for her next concert on the map. Are you lucky enough to find one? Interesting. I know there's some, like, you know, different Rhapsody, like, you know, content things in games, so hopefully we'll be able to experience that and explore that a little bit tomorrow. The Pythas Block O, I explained it in my previous video that this is a TDM map. Unfortunately, it is not going to be a Battle Royale map. This looks so wicked, though, dude. Just look at this. This map would be absolutely insane as a BR map. I just know it would. So it's TDM map. Pretty sick. New events, takedown, town takeover, encore galore. The carrier encore galore has arrived at King's Canyon. Painted tip to tail with neon paint almost as loud as Rhapsody's music. Land on encore galore for awesome loot and a chance at finding a VIP pass. Interesting. I think it's like a flying ship with like really good loot. It's kind of like the helicarrier in COD Mobile BR, if you know what that is, where it's like crazy loot. Rhapsody Live, complete challenges in game to earn special Rhapsody posters to commemorate this brand new Legends rival in Apex games. Pretty cool. Seemingly going really hard with these mobile exclusive Legends, which I like. Season 2 game modes. You got 2 new modes. Gun game, which is basically you start off with really crappy weapons, you get kills. Every time you get a kill, progress. You guys know what gun game is. And Hack, a brand new syndicate competition. Hack enters Apex Legends Mobile. An ADS satellite, which has been built based on the ring technology, acts as an orbital cannon overlooking the playing field. In this mode, 2 teams face off. Okay, so it's search and destroy. All right, it's just search and destroy. Makes sense. Pretty excited. I really am not a huge fan of all these like small game modes. They're good for like casual play, but the more game modes there are, the more it divides up the player base and the longer the queue times are. So hopefully with this update, more players come back to the game, smaller queue times, good to go. Ranked Season 2, boys, we got some ranked notes for you. The new season comes with a particular ladder reset for Legends to rise to new heights. As you guys know, it's the rank reset. You get knocked down like 2 or 3 ranks, as in like 2 or 3 tiers in terms of ranks. So whenever we hop back on the 12th, whenever rank comes back, we will be reset to our ranks. Your rank point gain and point loss now appear during a match, which finally, dude, finally, if this is what I mean, or if this is what I think it is, because before it only ever showed you how many points you're gaining from kill points. It didn't show you placement points. It didn't show how many points you're destined to lose if you died off spawn. So I really hope this is like Apex PC, where it shows you off spawn you're like minus 100 points for dropping in. I really hope that'd be a sick change. Adjusted the point ratio gain for kills compared to assists. Oh no. So I think that just means you get less kills or less. So let's say you get an assist and it's 5 points, or you get a kill, it's 10 points. Maybe the assist only worth like 5 points. That's kind of bad. Real-time ranked leaderboards have been enabled. That's a really good fix, because having to wait a entire day to get the ranked leaderboards to update was crazy. So we got real-time ranked leaderboards, which is awesome. So that means, you know, you'll be able to tell real time if you hit Predator or not, which is really cool. But still, I don't know about the point ratio for kills compared to assists. I will have to see. I really hope the point system is better, not worse, but it seems like good changes overall, which I'm hyped for. Club Showdown. It seems like your club goes up against 20 other clubs in game, and it's kind of like Clan Wars for Clash of Clans or Clan War leagues. And then the better your clans do, the more rewards you get. Really cool, because I think clubs are kind of underutilized at this moment. So looks like it's a really cool, sick feature. New Distortion seasonal shop, and it looks like we can see a charge rifle, a Havoc rifle, or a Havoc rifle, I think. And then a 15,000 point R9 or R301. That looks crazy, but 15,000 points is insane. New shop items. Looks like they've already leaked a few of their skins, which that is a Fade, a Loba, and a Bloodhound. I don't know, not Bloodhound, Bangalore, my bad. I don't know. These skins are all very, very different. Really cool Fade skin. Pretty cool Loba. And I don't know who that is. Really cool though. I think it's Bangalore. Distortion Battle Pass. Very nice. Oh wait, new skins in the shop? Wait. Can you just buy brand new Battle Pass and new set of legendary tier skins Mega Strike Go? Dude, if you could just buy these skins, that'd be so freaking sick. Like, oh my god, that'd be amazing. Anyways, Distortion Battle Pass. Cool. It's just Battle Pass. You guys know Battle Pass. Legend adjustments. So here is the plethora of patch notes and why this video is so long. But you guys need to know this is big implications for the meta change. So let's hop into it. Legend adjustments. Added the ability for Pathfinder's hook to pull enemies without the Pathfinder being pulled towards the enemy. So if you're Pathfinder and you ziplined or you grappled someone, you would actually grapple towards them as well, which is kind of bugged. Disabled the ability to use the second jump from Octane's jump pad while using healing items. This right here is a game changer. It is a big nerf to Octane's jump pads, because typically how people would use them is if they're in a fight, they throw their jump pad down, they hit it, and then in midair, they can pop a shield battery. So basically, using your ultimate as Octane would grant you the time to pop a full shield bat. No longer, you can't second jump, so the time in air is heavily reduced. And I think you can still heal, yeah, but you just can't second jump. So Octane jump pad not nearly as good as it used to be for squad fights. Removed collision for teammates. That's nice, because I'd always bump into them. But here we go, weapon adjustments. There's about 10 we got to go through, and they're all really important. So fully kitted weapons. These are the weapons that if you find on the ground, like the 5 gold star weapons, you could find them at the hot spot loot drop areas. They're now the Havoc, Prowler, Spitfire, Charge Rifle, and Mastiff. Dude, what? The Havoc assault rifle. Okay, the Prowler SMG, Spitfire, that interesting. And the Mastiff, bro, the legendary Mastiff probably gonna be crazy. Interesting. They're always kind of hit or miss. The Eva 8 and Devotion have been moved to the care package. Spitfire and Volt removed from the care package. So as you guys know, the care package is locked to 3 guns. It used to be Kraber, Spitfire, and Volt. Now it is Kraber, Eva 8, which is just funny, and Devotion. So the Eva 8, I think it's one of the worst guns in the game, so putting in the care package is really funny, but it looks like it did get a buff here. The base pellet damage increased from 6 to 7, spare ammo stack adjusted to 60, okay. The Devo base damage got buffed, even though the Devo was already actually insane, and then you get 270 spare ammo, just like the Spitfire. Remove Spitfire barrel attachment slot, increased tactical reload speed. So it looks like the Spitfire got a bit of a nerf here, and then reload increased. Yeah, so Spitfire got 2 nerfs, which is good because I think it was already pretty good. The Volt base damage reduced from 17 to 15, but I still think the Volt is one of the best SMGs in all of the game. Like, hands down, it definitely holds its weight against the R99. So really interested to see how people use this in their meta adjustments. Once again, the Volt, guys, if you see it, pick it up. It's insane. It's hard to find energy ammo, but it's definitely worth it. Volt magazine capacity adjusted, so kind of just readjusting it from how buffed it was in the care package. Peacekeeper, lower limb damage. Nice, it got a buff. So the Peacekeeper got a buff for hitting shots in the lower. Same thing with the Mozambique. It gets a buff. Buffs are good for shotguns because right now they're still kind of underutilized. New weapon attachments and customization. Added unique Tracer VFX for the turbocharger and select fire receive hop-ups. I think if you shoot at the ground with a turbocharger, it has like a little gold dot where you shot, and select fire is a purple dot. I think I saw a leak of that. Seasonal themed Tracer ammo will have trajectory VFX. Okay. Added new customization features for crosshair. Yep, we already went over that in the other video. The reticle stuff, it's awesome. Go watch it if you haven't. Game mode adjustments. Yep, TDM, Spitfire. Yep, okay, just, getting everything aligned. Kill achievement system, BR nice. Okay, I actually played one game earlier and saw kill achievements in my BR game. It was really weird. I'll probably end up turning them off, but God dang. We got like 50 to go through. I'm a rapid fire over the important ones. Added distance acceleration and sensitivity. Already showed you guys that. Vertical sync. Oh yeah, V-sync toggle is for the graphics. So this is sensitivity setting, graphic setting. Picking up a squad mate banner has now been one-handed. So previously, if you picked up a squad banner, it was like 2 hands or your gun went away. So now you can have your gun in one hand, your banner respawn in the other, so you can keep shooting if you're picking up a teammate's banner. Really good. Optimized climbing and speed animation. Don't know what that's referring to. Third person in air crouching animation. Let's see. Added pinging while knocked and a help call out button. Dude, we already have that button, and they're like spam 24/7. In-game squad mate, okay. Fix the so this is basically B-hop. Fix the unintended momentum conservation occurring from bunny hopping tech. Basically, they nerfed B-hopping pretty much to the ground. You can still do it, but like 10% of what you could from before. So really, really, really sick. Probably the biggest fix of them all. Fixed issue with the red dot notification dot will not resolve naturally in the store. I don't know what that is. Pathfinder would cause himself and enemy to spin in circles. I remember Noah did that intentionally at the end of some games when he played Pathfinder. So really funny ability, but a pretty broken one at that. Fixed an issue where players could hear enemy footsteps in the void. Never experienced it. I'm not really a Wraith main. Fixed an issue where Octane's jump pad will sometimes not trigger when stepping on it. We did it. It's fixed. Finally, dude. As an Octane main, I had so many instances where I'd be sliding, throw down the pad, just doesn't go off, and I die, or it puts me in a bad situation. So that's a really big fix. Super hyped for that. Fixed an issue Octane cannot use weapons after using a zipline. Never experienced that personally. Fixed issue where using a finisher would cause players to get stuck. Maybe like stuck in that weird like T-pose animation. Don't know. Yes, so Caustic's ultimate would not match its visuals animation. This basically is a nerf to Caustic because his ultimate was like way outside the scope of his actual like the green gas. So now it's in it. It basically just fixed the visuals for Caustic, so you now properly know if you're going to be in his ultimate or not. And then Caustic traps not deploying due to dome. Caustic gas animation would remain visible after the effect is ended. Yes, dude. Yes. So you would sometimes have an issue where you run into his gas and then it gets stuck on your screen the rest of the game. So that's fixed, which is sick. Fixed an issue where map beacons would not show animation when scout legends would interact with them. Okay. Dude, this right here. Okay. It sucks because I feel like a lot of these issues are like very rare issues. And then this issue like this, fixed an issue where gunshot SFX would trigger randomly. This was like arguably my biggest pet peeve in the entire game, was you're running around the map and you hear gunshots, but they're not accurate. They're fake gunshots that would either be somewhere else on the map or just not at all. So huge. A lot of big fixes coming out in this update, which is awesome. Fixed issue with the crosshairs wouldn't disappear. This would happen occasionally. Wouldn't really be that big of an issue though. And then optimizations to controller support. Nice. Various geo mesh issues. Players get stuck and move regularly. I think I've had that before. So it's kind of like map optimization, making sure the textures and like the collision boxes match. Mobile respawn beacons, heat shields were not auto looted. That's sick. Okay, because I was always wondering why these weren't auto looted, and they're supposed to be auto looted, so they work. HUD customization now supports zero transparency. Already went through that. Various fixes and optimization to legend select screen. Cool. Various performance optimizations to the World's Edge map. Ooh. Okay, that's weird because World's Edge is no longer in the game at this moment in time, but this leads me to believe it'll either be getting added back later in the game, or we can play 2 maps at once, or maybe it's a ranked map. I don't know. That's weird. They would make optimizations to the World's Edge map if it's not in the game anymore. Screen attention performance, kind of experience, sick. Ability to block non-friend team invites, kind of like a streamer thing, I guess. Optimize various aspects of the shop's menus, very cool. Many other fixes and improvements. I mean, listen, there's so many bugs, fixes, improvements already that like there's probably a lot of small things they just, you know, fix and don't even want to list because they're just kind of vague. Optimize the ability to display performance in low graphic setting to ensure the ability display performance. What is that? I guess if you're like getting hit with I will say in situations, this might be referring to like ultimates, like running into an ultimate like a caustic gas trap and your performance gets destroyed. So maybe that's what it's talking about. Optimize accuracy melee attacks. They're already bugged, so maybe they made it like less OP. Mechanics of race ultimate tactical. Okay. Optimize the visual effects, the void, bangle, or smoke effect. Okay, dude. Yeah, there was a new bug introduced into the game. There is now a one-way smoke, meaning if you're inside the bangle or smoke, you can see out of it. They can't see you. Really busted. So maybe this is because they optimized her smoke effect. I'll make some gameplay on it soon because it's crazy busted. Optimized most legends perk display icon. Caustic healing catalyst perk now it's its own reviving animation. Cool. Fixed visual issue that caused Mirage's decoy to occasionally have their weapon attached to display it correctly. Oh my god, dude. There's just so much information, man. So many fixes, adjustments, improvements, modes, weapon adjustments, legend adjustments. They leaked skins, dude. Apex Mobile, they did it right this update. Credit where credit is due. They're physically doing everything they can to turn this game around, put it on the up and up. And once again, I absolutely applaud them because I'm hyped. I'm excited. It should be sick. And it looks like I said, they're doing everything in their power to make this a reality. And so that is all the patch notes. This video was already way too long, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Link down below to the patch notes. I'll have some other old season 1 videos dropping over the next few days because ranked isn't out and BR and stuff like that. It's just kind of not fun at the moment, so I have other videos scheduled. I'm also going on vacation, so that's why this video is scheduled. Enjoy these videos. God dang, Apex Mobile popped off this update, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.